A few days ago, I asked you if meron kayong mga questions for me, and someone sent me this. Ano pong tips ninyo for incoming college students? Paano po makasurvive at gumraduate ng with Latin honors? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, I occasionally do these Q&A videos at yung mga life advice videos ko. Pero I'm planning to transfer all of those dun sa aking personal channel para lang hindi kayo masyadong ma-confuse. So, if you're interested about more sa aking life and lifestyle, you can go to the Lyqa YouTube channel. The link will be here and dito na rin sa i-button. Please subscribe to that channel and hit that bell din kasi there are more content coming up doon. If you want a little bit of taste din ng aking, a little bit of insight din ng aking personal life, you can go and follow me there. Pero ngayon, dito ko muna yung sasagutin kasi very general yung tanong niya and I think a lot of people will find it helpful, lalo na yung mga nasa school pa. Alam ko marami sa inyo ang mga incoming college students or mga fresh pa lang sa college. Maybe some of my tips will be able to help you. Now, a bit of a background lang muna. I wasn't always the best student. Magiging very frank ako about that. I went through an entire range of experiences as a student. And I'm actually planning to talk more about that doon na lang sa aking personal channel, no? And videos coming soon. Some of you actually asked kung ano yung mga greatest failures ko in life, and paano ako nung nasa school, all of those, I'll answer that in a separate video. Ipa-preface ko lang yung video na yon na ito, nung fact na yon kasi gusto kong ma-establish yung fact na tao lang po ako, hindi rin ako perfecto, pero I'm hoping na matuto kayo sa aking mga experiences. I did graduate from Messiah College with a degree in psychology, at ako po ay gumraduate ng magna cum laude para sa mga hindi nakakaalam. So, yeah, Latin honors, yun naman, qualified naman yun. So, I think I'm a little bit qualified din to talk about this, no? Ako, I graduated magna cum laude. My twin sister graduated cum laude with a degree in accountancy. And my youngest sister graduated from UP sa tourism management ng cum laude. So, it's kind of a family thing. Medyo nakakahiya rin na hindi ko graduate ng laude. And ako actually was the first one to graduate sa aming mga magkakapatid. And medyo may pressure din sa akin na na gumraduate ng with Latin honors. Pero before getting into that frame of mind was a journey in itself. Okay? Now, I want to emphasize this. Hindi nade-define ang pagkatao mo ng good grades or ng Latin honors. Okay? Kasi yung kanyang question two-pronged siya. Paano daw makasurvive ng college at paano gumraduate ng may Latin honors? So, I just want to emphasize this first. Sometimes, surviving is more than enough. Okay? If you can't thrive, survive. I say that all the time. If you can't thrive, survive. Kasi there are certain times in your life na hindi ka yung pinakamagaling. Okay? Or hindi ka sobrang successful. At during those times, a lot of people get too discouraged kasi hindi sila sanay na mag-fail, hindi sila sanay na mag-struggle, and then they quit. I know that kasi pinagdaanan ko yan. I have this idea before na kapag if I won't do well at a certain thing, hindi ko siya gagawin at all. So I only do things na I know I will do great at. And the-limit niyan ang mindset ko, na-limit niyan ang skill set ko for a very long time when I was younger. Sayang yung opportunities dahil hindi ako willing to push myself further at hindi ako willing na mag-take ng risk to fail. So, gusto kong basagin yung thinking na yan sa isip nyo, una sa lahat, okay? Again, your Latin honors will not define you. Marami din naman talagang gumraduate na cum laude na hindi din naman super successful in life dahil unhappy sila. So, hindi yun ang katapusan ng mundo kung hindi mo yun makukuha. But there are certain ways for you to increase your chances of getting yung Latin honor na pinapangarap ninyo. Pero again, I'm freeing you from the burden. Kung ikaw ay struggling with college or senior high or kung ano man ang inaaral nyo right now, again, there are times in life, if you can't thrive, survive. Surviving in itself is honorable, okay? Now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about my actual tips kung paano ka magkakakuha ng good grades, specifically kapag ikaw ay nasa college. Tip number 1, time management. Walang shortcut. Honestly, guys, ang college experience is a little different dito sa Pilipinas simply because ang high schools natin are usually very strict when it comes to rules. Cutting classes, hindi mo magawa kasi may security guard. Yung oras mo, pagpasok mo sa loob ng eskwela, hindi ka rin naman makakalabas. Okay? May service ka, may mga nagbabantay sa'yo. So, medyo strict pagdating ng high school. Kaya ang problema minsan, pagdating ng college, lalo na kapag nasa college ka na walang block sections, umaariba na kasi wala nang tumitingin, wala nang accountability. Okay? So, ang time management is very personal. Kailangan kasi intrinsically motivated ka. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Ikaw mismo ang cheerleader ng sarili mo, ikaw mismo ang security guard ng sarili mo, ikaw ang bantay ng sarili mo pag nasa college ka na. Kasi hindi na i-check ng parents mo yung assignment notebook mo. Hindi yan uso sa college. So, kung meron kayong mga papers, meron kang mga requirements, kung hindi mo yan na-take down, hindi mo yan na-ilagay sa calendar, makakalimutan mo yan. Hindi na yung ubra sa college kasi usually ang requirements din take more time to make. For example, papers, like 5 to 10 pages na papers, hindi mo yan pwedeng i-cram ng 2 hours before the exam. You actually have to put in the work doon. So, all of these things dapat ma-manage mo well before the deadline. Now that we're talking about time management, kasama na dyan ang pagkakaroon ng planner. Now, you don't need to go out and buy yung most expensive planner that you see. Hindi nyo rin kailangan mangolekta ng stickers para sa Starbucks planner for next year, ha? Hindi yun ang sinasabi ko sa inyo. Ang sinasabi ko is you have to use a system that works for you. Pero you really have to keep a planner kung gusto ninyo nagkaroon ng Latin honors. Bakit? Kasi pagdating nyo ng college, wala ng assignment notebook, wala ng katabi, wala ng best friend na pwede mong pagtanungan, at lalo namang mahirap mangopya. No, I'm not saying na walang nangongopya sa college, ha. Meron pa rin mga nakakalusot. Pero mahirap kasi mangopya ng paper. Kasi ang paper, something that you have to work on for a long time. So how do you do this? You have to plan it out earlier on. One thing that I used to do when I was in college was I used to keep my planner very, very organized. In my terms, ha. Organized, hindi yung parang pwede mo ipa-frame. Pero organized siya kasi may sistema ako at sinusunod ko siya at alam ko kung paano siya gawin. So, I used to have a thin planner na ganito. So, spread siya na month. So, per page, per spread na ganyan, two pages ay isang buwan yon. Tapos yung mga boxes niya medyo malalaki. So, yun yung ginagamit ko nung nasa first 2 years ako in college kasi bawat araw at that time, usually may mga paper kami na due. When I was in Messiah College, first year to ha, first year, at saka second year namin, meron times na we would write 17 papers in a week, 14 papers in a week. So, kung hindi mo sinusulat yon, hindi mo talaga, mawawaglit at mawawaglit mo siya. And dahil nilalagay ko yon right after sabihin ng professor na meron kaming assignment due that date, nung mismo in-announce yun, sinusulat ko na siya doon. Okay? Bakit? Para nakikita ko in advance kung ano yung mga due that same month. So, I can plan my schedule around yung mga aking mga homework. Okay? So, nauuna yung mga kailangan gawin, yung mga deadlines, before anything else. Before lakad with barkada, before lakad with friends, before committing to any rackets. Kasi raketera ako nung college ako. So, bago ko yun gawin lahat, nakasulat na lahat ng mga requirements ko dun sa planner ko. So, honestly, if you want to have Latin honors, you have to be very organized when it comes to your priorities. Okay? So, kung hindi naman nag-work with you yung malaking planner na ganon, a tickler will do anything, any system ng organization na pwede sa inyo. Right now, I don't have a planner na ganon kalaki. What I use is just a small notebook ng task lists kasi iba na yung needs ko right now. So again, find a system that works best for you, but it's very important for you to plan your time pagdating sa college. Ang priority mo ay requirements, schoolwork before anything else. Tip number 2. Find good friends. Now, I may not be very good at making friends as a person, no? Pero I've seen this happen multiple times. And I also gained a lot of good friends when I was in college, lalo na sa Messiah College, no? And one thing na very proud ako about my batch at the time was that most of us were very focused then on doing well pagdating sa school and making our families proud and making our school proud at also making our school famous din by having good students. So, yung batch namin, which is batch bingo or bingo batch, so kaway-kaway sa inyong lahat kung nandyan kayo at nanonood kayo ng video na ito, we actually had this system na we co-develop din na nagtutulungan kami sa homework, nag-tutoran kami, nag-checkan kami ng kanya-kanyang mga papers, and that is because meron nga akong good set of friends doon sa batch ko. Now, I'm not saying naman na kung hindi mabuti yung mga kaibigan mo, eh hindi ka magkakaroon ng Latin honors. I'm just saying it may be extra difficult difficult or extra challenging kung ganong klase yung mga friends mo. Kasi it'll be very hard for you to say no to them kapag niyayaya ka nila sa mga gala or sa mga events, tapos meron kayong mga requirements. Another danger kasi ng hindi mabuti yung mga friends mo pagdating sa college is, pag may mga group work, syempre yung mga friends mo gusto nilang kagrupo ka, at dahil hindi sila masyadong masipag at kaibigan ka nila, iiwanan nila yung trabaho sa'yo. At dahil kaibigan mo sila, wala kang magagawa kundi gawin yun dahil ikaw ang nag-iisang concerned sa grades. And ako, yan ang reason din talaga kung bakit ayoko ng group work nung college ako. As much as possible, I would tell the professor, pwede po ba individual na lang? Or gusto niyo po kahit group sila pero individual ako? Kasi para lang maiwasan yung samaan ng loob sa effort. Kasi marami talaga mga slackers at freeloaders pagdating sa college. Pero kung may barkada ka na solid, mas maganda. Kasi magtutulungan kayo, or if anything, kung kailangan mo talaga dahil meron kang isang subject na kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin, pwede kang actually sumakay sa kanila. Dahil mabubuti at masisipag din yung mga kaibigan mo. Nakita ko rin yan sa mga kapatid ko, sa bunso namin specifically, yung barkada niya, when she was in college sa UP, all of them were very successful sa school at successful na rin sila after. So, nakakatuwa kasi masisipag sila lahat. They hold each other accountable. So, find friends na GC. Okay? Grade conscious. Kung makakahanap kayo ng friends na ganun, mas maganda. Honestly, it's better na ikaw ang pinakatamad sa barkada ninyo kaysa ikaw ang pinakamasipag. So, kung meron ka mga friends na walang gawin kundi umasa sa'yo, you may have to find a new set of friends. Ilabas ninyo yung personal relationship nun sa school kasi damay-damay yan pagdating sa grades. Paano kung nila ipapasa yung part nila sa thesis ninyo? Pare-pareho kayong babagsak. So, you really have to find a good set of friends. Yan ang isa sa mga maipapayo ko sa iyo. And if you could find it earlier on, kasi sila na yung magiging kaibigan ninyo for the rest of your college life, maybe for the rest of your life. Tip number 3, do great sa GE. Ano ba yung GE? Mga general education subjects mo, yung mga requirements, yung mga subjects na labas or mas madali sa iyong curriculum or sa iyong mga majors. Now, I know medyo may switch around na pagdating dun sa mga school systems ngayon na may K-12, pero meron pa rin mga subjects that you could consider a GE subject. Yung mga subject na hindi ganun kabigat yung mga requirements. A lot of people, ang ginagawa nila is they only focus on their majors and hinahayaan nila yung mga GE nila na okay na yan, pasado, basta pumasa ka lang, okay na yon. Pero kung maghahabol ka kasi ng Latin Honors, kadalasan yung mga GE subject ninyo ang maghihila sa grade mo sa majors. Granted kasi yan, na ang majors mo will usually have a lower grade na possible mong makuha kaysa dun sa mga generic na mga subjects. Bakit? Kasi yung mga generic na mga subjects, Rizal, language, college algebra, yung mga basic na mga required na mga units, usually, okay, if you do great doon sa mga subjects na yon, yung mga teachers will appreciate the effort, they will give you a higher score. Usually yan ha, again, hindi naman absolute rule yan. Pero yung mga major mo, dahil malalaki yung mga requirements, for example, kung ikaw ay film student, movie talaga yung hinahanap, medyo mahirap makakuha ng flat 1 sa ganong klaseng mga subject. So, hanapan nyo yung mga subject na unknowable, na pwede nyong iuno, and do your best na iuno yung mga subjects na yun, kasi yun na maghihila ng jiwa mo pataas. Okay? And college naman is a juggling thing. So, hindi ko naman sinasabi na dahil nagpo-focus ka sa mga GE mo ay papabayaan mo na yung majors mo. Ang sinasabi ko lang is, lahat ng pwede mong iuno mo na. Lalo na in the first 2 years of college. You will find na ang mga subjects sa college ay pahirap ng pahirap habang tumatagal. So, kung kayo ay first year at second year, samantalahin mo na aralin ng maigi yung mga subjects na yan para kung pwede mong i-ruler yung mga grades mo ng first 2 years, mas maganda. Marami kang uno pag first and second na years, pwede niya nang mahatak kahit papaano yung mga grades mo sa third and fourth years. I remember when I was in first year, yun ang goal ko eh. Maiuno lahat ng pwede kong maiuno. Although, syempre medyo may mga katamaran din ako here and there. Pero I tried my best talaga na pwedeng i-ruler yung transcript ko dun sa at least first 2 years para pag humirap na yung mga subjects, meron akong parang cushion. Okay? I think that's going to help pagdating sa goal mo ng Latin Honors. Tip number 4, when it comes to extracurricular activities, mga orgs, be involved, be informed, but don't be engrossed. There's a balance. And sinasabi ko to as a warning kasi I've had people come up to me and say na, yun nga, ang problema nila kaya mabababa yung grades nila kasi naubos yung oras nila sa student council, naubos yung oras nila sa mga orgs, sa mga events, kinareer nila masyado yung school play, kaya ngayon yung requirements nila sa math hindi nila napasa. All of these things, again, juggling yan. You have to balance yung priorities ninyo. Kung talagang Latin Honors ang habol mo, jiwa ang priority mo. So, be involved, pero wag mo ubusin yung oras mo doon lang. Wag mo ubusin yung energy mo lang doon sa mga extracurricular na mga activities. It's going to be tempting kasi social event ito, lalo na kung social butterfly ka, which actually I didn't have that much of a problem with kasi mahihain ako. Pero kung kayo yung mga taong ganon, mahilig ka sa showbiz, mahilig ka sa chikahan, mahilig ka sa having good friends or mentoring or finding people that you will communicate with, baka masyado ka ma-distract dun sa mga yon. So, be involved again, pero wag kang masyadong ma-obsess dun sa mga extracurricular activities. Hindi enough na jiwa lang. Honestly, kung gusto mo talaga na magkaroon ng special awards, okay, sa college mo, maganda rin na may mga involvement ka. Pero wag mong hayaan na lamunin na nun yung lahat ng oras at pagkatao mo para wala ka ng oras para dun sa mga requirements mo. Kasi ang number one priority mo pa rin would be your studies. Maraming tao ang kinareer ang varsity, kinareer ang organization, kinareer ang arts at everything else. At dahil doon, hindi sila nakagraduate in time, hindi sila nagkaroon ng mga honors. Kung ang goal mo talaga Latin honors, you may have to reconsider that. So, napapansin mo na naubos na yung oras ko sa mga extracurricular activities. Pwede kayo magpaalam muna. Sorry guys, medyo kailangan ko i-realign yung priorities ko. Bumababa yung grades ko. Sorry, pero I have to step down. I have to take a lesser amount ng load, ng responsibility to do sa project na ito. You can actually verbalize these things. Kasi nga, yun ang goal mo. Gusto mo magkaroon ng Latin honors. The question really is, again, how much do you want it? So again, when it comes to school activities, involvements, orgs, be involved, be interested, be inspired by them, but don't be engrossed, don't be obsessed. Spend the right amount of time. Tip number 5. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, I'm saying that with conviction, kahit na medyo limited din yung opportunity at yung karanasan ko dyan. But I've seen this happen to a lot of people. Humility is something na hindi natin masyadong sineselebrate sa society. Mahilig tayo dun sa mga matatalino na, alam nyo yun, pinanganak silang matalino. So, hindi sila masyadong mukhang nag-e-effort. Pero gusto kong basagin yan yung thinking na yan. Kasi honestly guys, kung nahihirapan kayo sa isang subject, hindi naman nakakahiya to ask for help. Kung hirap ka sa chemistry dahil hindi nagtuturo yung chemistry teacher mo no senior high school at may chemistry ka ngayong college, find someone who will tutor you dyan sa topic na yan. Kung nahihirapan ka sa physics, nahihirapan ka sa language, nahihirapan ka sa calculus or sa research paper, there are ways for you to ask for help. Maghanap kayo ng kapitbahay ninyo na a few years older than you, na nagdaan din sa same situation. Kung kayo ay nasa isang organization sa school, or kahit pa hindi, you can ask an upperclassman. Advice lang yung mga tumatakbo, baka pagkakataon na humingi kayo talaga ng tulong sa kanila, no? Kasi tumatakbo nga sila, so hopefully matulungan nila kayo. Ang mawawala dito sa inyo is yung hiya. Okay? Mawawala sa inyo yung pride. And I think kung mas maaga yun na mas-strike down sa iyo bilang tao, mas magiging fruitful ka as a member of society. Gusto ko kasi basagin yung thinking na lahat ng matatalino, pinanganak silang matalino, na hindi sila nag-e-effort, mukha silang relaxed lang, pumapasok sila sa school nang walang dala, hindi nagno-notes, pero pumapasa sa exam. Gusto kong basagin yung thinking na yun. Kasi I want to uphold yung effort, at saka grit, resilience, and hard work. And I want to say na it's more important than just pure talent and pure talino. So, kung hindi mo talaga kaya, nahihirapan ka, kahit sa parents mo, maybe you can tell them, nahihirapan ako sa chemistry, nahihirapan ako sa physics, baka pwedeng tulungan nyo kung maghanap ng tutor. Baka may maipapayo kayo sa akin. And then you can work at it as a family. Kasi, maraming mga bata ang nalulungkot kasi feeling nila, ikababawas nila to ask for help. And that's not true. One of the reasons why I keep making videos here on my YouTube channel is that, no, I want na sana kahit papaano kung may mga batang nahihirapan sa certain topics, they can just type it on YouTube and find help dito sa channel na ito. Aside from me, there are other YouTube content creators na pwedeng makatulong sa inyo. If you don't know him yet, Dr. E or Number Bender has his own channel sa maraming topics including algebra, calculus, and trigonometry. Some topics na hindi ko pa nako-cover dito sa channel na ito and baka hindi ko na rin cover dahil na-cover niya na. I will link his channel lang din dito sa taas or dito sa baba sa description. You can check out his channel kung doon kayo nahihirapan. And again, kung hindi yun enough, go out there and actually ask for help. Kasi, humility is something magandang matutunan nyo talaga sa simula. Kasi kahit naman pagdating nyo sa opisina, may mga bagay kang hindi alam eh. At kung ikaw yung tao na tingin mo kabawasan sa'yo na humingi ng tulong, ma-limit ka niyan for the rest of your life. Kasi nililimitahan mo yung sarili mo ng chances or opportunities to learn. Now, here's another hack na baka hindi nyo alam. Pero actually, in most colleges, you can actually go to your professors and ask for their help. May mga consulting hours ang mga professors. Usually yan, lalo na pag tenured yung prof ninyo. And gamitin ninyo yung consultation hours para magtanong at humingi ng extra na help from them. And it's not something na I personally had the chance to maximize, no? Pero in a few times then I remember kapag nagte-thesis or kapag may mga papers na long drawn, mga research papers, there are times na kinoconsult ko rin yung professor ko pagdating sa mga ganon, at least kung anong klaseng test yung gagawin ko dun sa research study na yon. So, gamitin nyo yung mga opportunities na yon. And honestly, that would be good. Kasi ako naman, again, speaking naman from a professor's point of view, I used to teach sa college. And kapag meron akong mga estudyante na nagre-reserve ng consultation time with me to talk to me and ask for my help kung paano nila mapapataas yung grade nila, humihingi ng extra credit work, long before the due date ng grades ha. Kasi yung iba humingi ng extra credit kapag bagsak na talaga sila. So, it's too late na, no? Pero yung mga tao na gano'n, natatandaan namin ng mga professors na tao to na nag-e-effort. And we actually have a soft spot in our hearts for people like that. So, it will actually help you enter the good graces of your professor kung magiging humble kayo enough to ask for their help. So, you can tell them na, Ma'am, sorry po ha, pero I tried catching up to the lesson, pero naiiwan po talaga ako. Pwede po bang magpatulong? And then, come prepared, listen, and take notes. Honestly, minsan kahit, and again, insider information, no, bilang prof, kahit yung bata, gustong-gusto mo na ibagsak, pag nakikita mong effort na siya, gagawan mo pa rin ng paraan. Bibigyan mo pa rin ng extra credit work. Tuturuan mo pa rin, tuturuan mo pa rin para makapasa siya. Ganon yun. Kasi kaya yan usually nag-teacher yung mga yan kasi gusto talaga nilang tumulong. So, hihingin nyo lang yung ganong level ng help coming from them. Be humble enough and ask for help. That's my 5th advice. Alright, so those are my 5 tips for you to get Latin honors sa college. Hopefully, nakatulong ito sa inyo. If nakatulong, please like. Comment kung may mga questions pa kayo. Share this with your friends para matulungan din natin sila. And again, I just want to re-emphasize this. Your grades do not define you. But grades are a good indicator kung anong character meron kayo, kung anong klaseng persistence at perseverance ang meron kayo. At kung kayo yung tipo ng tao na hindi nagpapadistract, kayong tao na goal-oriented at kayong tao na focused at may pangarap at talaga nagsisika para sa pangarap, and that is the value of having good grades. So, hindi man ito magiging katapusan ng iyong career, I hope that you always shoot for higher grades pa rin. Ang problema kasi sa college is this, no? A lot of people, they use college as a social experiment. Wala silang gawin kundi mag-socialize ng college. Pero honestly, kung you feel na may FOMO ka, yung fear of missing out, kasi yung mga friends mo, chill lang sila, naglalaro lang sila, nagbibisyo lang sila, nagka-Counter-Strike, hindi naman pala Counter-Strike yan, nagdo-Dota lang sila everyday, and you feel na napag-iiwanan ka nila, don't feel too bad about yourself. Honestly, pagdating ng graduation yan, kung ikaw ay may Latin honors at sila ay wala, ang problema na niyan would be the same people who enjoyed their college will be coming up to me then asking for help sa kung paano sila makakuha ng magandang trabaho. Yan lang ang realidad niyan. And if you want a leg up in life, you may have to work hard to get Latin honors just for an extra boost sa inyong CV or resume after you graduate para mas maganda naman, hopefully, yung mga opportunities na magbukas sa iyo. Now, again, more than the grades na meron ka sa CV mo or sa iyong transcript of records, more than that, hopefully, ma-develop sa inyo through your quest to get good grades, ma-develop ang inyong patience, perseverance, persistence, disiplina, at humility. And hopefully, makuha nyo yan. I'm always going to be here for you guys if you need help. And again, all of yung mga videos naman that I make, I try my best to make those para sa kahit sino na nangangailangan ng tulong. If you have any topics na gusto nyo i-discuss ko next time, comment nyo na lang sa baba. Whether that be for study hacks, get hired Sunday motivation, or yung mga lessons ng math, language, or logic, let me know na lang and I'll try my best to make that video for you. So again, guys, if you want to get reviewers that I made, join the online or live review events, or reach out to me directly for requests, you can go ahead and message me sa aking Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Follow me on Instagram. You can also DM me for more questions like this one that was sent over to me, and I will try my best to answer those either dun sa Instagram or dito sa YouTube. Alright, thanks guys for watching. As we always say dito sa team, never stop learning. Adja, kaya yan. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.